Hello and welcome to what the new world of public speaking is going to be. It's going to be you guys making videos and posting them on the Google Classroom for your classmates to view. Before I explain what the next project is, I just want to point out a little irony here. If you remember, one of the first things that we did was write that paragraph about if we have a snow day, if a virtual day should replace it, and most of you guys were did not want to do that, and now look at where we are and what we're doing. Anyways, I know this is not going to be ideal. You guys can clearly, if you're recording yourself, stop if you mess up and start over again. You can go all the way through your speech, realize you didn't hit the time, and start over again. So I do know that, and that means that I'm going to be looking at some other things a little bit more carefully than if we were in class. So I'm going to be looking at your actual writing. So have you eliminated those weak words that we've been talking about? Are you being descriptive? Are you showing enthusiasm, or are you being a little monotonous? So those things. And also normally the speech that you actually write in class, I kind of just glance over it, but I give you a grade based on the actual speech that you presented. Now that writing piece is going to be a little bit more important, so you need to make sure that when you are writing or typing your speech that it is grammatically correct and everything is good with that one. So we're just going to keep moving forward as if we were in school and do the next speech that we would have been doing there. So I'm going to explain that to you and what I want you to do with that. And then I'm going to give you a little sample too. I'm going to do one also. So the next speech is called the Song and Self Speech. So what you have to do is you have to pick a song, make sure it's a school appropriate song, that connects to your life. And then you're going to take different lyrics and explain how it connects to your life. So you're going to take 3 different lyrics. So you're going to read the first lyric, and then you're going to give an explanation how this connects to your life. You're going to read a second lyric, give an explanation for how that connects to your life. Third lyric, explanation for how that connects to your life. And then at the end, you will do an overall little wrap-up conclusion. Here's how the song in general connects to your life. The time frame for this one will be between 3 and 4 minutes. So think about explaining each song lyric for about a minute, and then you have that overall wrap-up at the end to make sure that you hit at least 3 minutes. Don't go over 4 minutes though for this one. Couple of things to note. Number 1, it does have to be a school appropriate song, so you have to send it to me first and I will approve it and say, okay, you can go forward and present this, but also think like, do you really want to be presenting an inappropriate song to represent yourself? Probably not. Second, and this is really super important, guys, even though we're not physically in the building anymore, we are still in school. So if you say anything that hints at abuse, any type of abuse, so physical, sexual, mental, or emotional abuse, I am still responsible for reporting that. So please do not go down that path. Let's keep these songs nice and uplifting and have good messages that we're bringing. I think one year their goal was to see how many people could cry. Let's not do that, okay? We already have enough craziness going on. So let's do nice, happy, uplifting songs. So what you're going to do is I'm going to make an assignment in Google Classroom. That's where you put the actual speech itself, so either typed or handwritten, you'll put that there. And then the speech itself, your recording of it, you giving the speech, you will just put into the stream in Classroom so that your classmates can view it. I don't want us to lose that community that we had, and you're really not presenting these speech just for me, you're presenting them for everyone, for your classmates. So on that note, what I want us to do with this one, because it is such a crazy time right now and there's a lot of confusion and anxiousness and people are scared, so for everyone's speech, you watching it have to leave a positive affirmation or a positive comment for them. So maybe you experience something similar and you can relate, so you can say that. Maybe you haven't gone through something similar, and that's fine, but instead you can say, you know, I really liked how you overcame that obstacle or how you faced that challenge, and here's how you did that. So let's leave something positive for every single person, so all of you will be commenting on everyone's speeches. So this speech will be due on Wednesday, and so what would have been class time on Wednesday when we would have been listening to these, you can be going through and watching them and leaving those comments. Okay, so I am going to make another video now. I'm going to do a little sample for you. I'm not going to do this all the time. I just happen to have this. If we were in school, I would have been presenting this one with you guys also. So you can see if I hit the time limit. All right, so I will post that one also.